continuing the video, so I just let myself get interrupted by a customer and these cones kind of got burnt. This got like very brown and gross. Luckily, I had just sprayed it, so I could just get that off with a rag. Otherwise, if I just made a cone while it was still all brown and weird, there would be very dark black spots all over these cones. So after I wiped it, need more spray. If it gets super bad, or once in a while you get very bad batter that sticks weirdly, I get these metal sponges from iHelper. It lets you get all that stuff out, and then you would go over with a rag, and then you probably have to throw away 2 or 3 cones, getting whatever is stuck in between the grating, the crosshatch pattern. If you leave the cone in the Pete Zell too long, sometimes they crack coming out. So if you can try to shimmy a little, sometimes they come out a little easier. But this one's gonna break, so I left it for too long. It was too dark. That one's fine. And it helps to get in the habit of hitting this a lot to just release it right away. And to clean as you go, of course. A lot of my guys have different habits where they'll kind of do one heaping, then add another heaping, and then it's way too much batter. If it gets all over the place, cleanup takes way longer. Some people get batter on their hands and then touch this, and this is super annoying to clean. So the less waste you have, the easier cleanup is going to be. I usually will do like 3 of these, 2 or 3 on the weekdays. On the weekends, whoever, I have 2 openers at 8:30, just because we also get deliveries here first at like 10 minutes before we even open, so it's kind of impossible. So we take turns doing probably like 5 quarts of waffle cones. You can see how there's like marks on this because I had just scraped it a little. And then if one side is more golden brown, you want that to be what the customers see. So you can kind of hide any bad marks. And it's always good to kind of push it up against this corner to make sure it seals. You can kind of pinch the tip to make sure it's sealed. I've been playing with my temperature lately, so they're not as golden brown as they should be, unless I intentionally leave it a few seconds after it has reached 0. That's the most annoying part, is figuring it out. Like your starting temperatures and your time is like, right now I also have like this guy, Carnival King. He just has a timer and you do the temperature yourself manually every time. Like the timer, you have to just time it with an actual timer to figure out what each of the notches means to make it easier for yourself in the future.